Hey everyone, so I just forgot to mention something in the previous video, so go back and watch that first. I'm just going to post you both up at the same time. Anyway, excuse me, I've got to put these on because the sunlight's just getting in my eyes. the other, the other aspect, another video I've watched a few videos, right? It's just being a journalist, that's what you do. Uh, the other one was, what's his name, Russell Brand. Okay, Russell Brand's just like super in the spotlight. Everywhere he goes, he's the talk of the town, right? And he gets invited to all these Christian, Team USA, whatever it is, uh, events, and boom, this big thing about him, whatever. And okay, good on him for accepting Jesus into his life, right, and changing his life. Good on him for that. The problem I have is too many words, man. Too many words. Like I've heard him preaching, and it's like, what are you saying? Like I don't even understand what you're saying half the time. You're using all these big fancy words and trying to philosophize and expound intellectual capacity. It's like that's not how we should present the gospel. I mean, there's certain people that probably like that kind of thing, but that's not what. Like, take an example of Peter and John when they went to the temple, right? I just read this the other day. Go check out my video on that one. They healed the dude at the gate, the beautiful gate that go in to the temple, and people are marveling at this guy. He's leaping around for joy because he's been healed. So they start preaching the gospel to them. Read what they say. He's very direct. It's very simple words. It's, why are you marveling at this? Don't you know that the power by which we do this comes from Jesus Christ, whom you crucified and hung on a tree, and like, the wording is very clear, it's very simple, it's easy for anyone to understand if they put in the time and effort, right? But if you're going to get up there using fancy big terminologies, intellectual whatever discourse, you lose half or more of the population, right? This is one thing I learned as a journalist. You go to the lowest denominator, right? Most people read at like a year 12 level, right? At the age of, well, what I mean by that is the age of 12. Right? There's a lot of people that don't read, don't understand things, and they don't really try. So if you want to reach them, let me just change hands here. If you want to reach them, you have to get down to their level, right? Get down to their level. Teach the gospel and in a way that everyone can understand, and then you're not going to miss anybody. You're going to get everybody, even the most intellectual people in the room will appreciate a straight up testimony and a very clear and concise preaching of the word. Why? Because it's very rare to hear it, and like I'm saying, I'm listening to people preaching and I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you even saying? I don't even think you actually understand what you're talking about. And if you do, it's like you're on another planet, man. Like, come back down to earth, connect with the people that you're trying to connect with in a really simple, basic way. And people will appreciate that. You're not going to win everyone over. Never happens. People choose to believe or reject things for different reasons. But in terms of teaching the word, preaching the word, keep it simple, stupid.